All new Halloween pets coming into adoptme's new Halloween update this Friday, and everything in the update that you don't know about, including new pets, stickers, paints, and much more. Starting off, if you haven't already noticed, adoptme added a specialist paint color called Glimmering Ivory. This is a $1,000 paint specifically designed for Halloween. If you haven't got it already, you can get it now. But adoptme is also going and adding a brand new Robux paint this week. On Friday, we're going to be going and receiving a brand new Mega Neon paint. If you don't know what a Mega Neon paint is, it basically just allows your paint to only glow specific colors. This new Mega Neon paint is exclusive to Halloween, but most likely will come back every single year, so I don't think it's going to maintain that much value. But for 49 Robux, let me show you what this thing looks like. We can see it glows from an orange to a red to a pink and then potentially green. I'm not too sure, they didn't officially announce it, but I think mainly red to pink to orange is what the gist of this seems to be. Now this is a Mega Neon paint. These things cost you 49 Robux and you can just go and buy them in the shop. I imagine it's going to be only available during Halloween, but there's a chance it might come back next year, as that's what they said for this paint. So this paint right here called the Glimmering Ivory, that's $1,000. adoptme did say it will come back next year. Up next, we're getting Halloween sticker packs. As expected, adoptme always goes and releases a sticker pack for some sort of new update. In fact, my inventory is completely flooded of sticker packs. I probably still have some from last year's Halloween. Yeah, there we go. Halloween 2024 sticker pack. You know what? Let's go and open up one right now. Apparently, there is also going to be an animated Shadow Dragon sticker. That's right, adoptme is bringing back a Shadow Dragon. If you don't know already, animated stickers, they are very rare, a 0.05% chance, which is absolutely insane. 0.05. That's the equivalent of 1 in 2,000, by the way, and it's pretty much that in every single scenario. It's 0.05. If you want a Shadow Dragon as a sticker, it's 1 in 2,000 odds. Let's actually go and open up the 2024 sticker pack. Imagine I get an animated one right now. That would be sick. This one's got an animated Jekyll Hydra sticker, which is 1 in 2,000 odds. Can I at least get a legendary? We got an ultra rare, an uncommon, a rare. You guys know how stickers work already. I think you understand this. Come on, give me a legendary. Just one. Okay, that was an absolutely terrible sticker pack, but to be expected. A lot of you guys have been asking how long is the Phantom Dragon available for. I believe this pet should be available for the whole duration of the event. But if you haven't managed to go and pick up a Phantom Dragon yet, don't worry. If you have a look at some of my trades, I've been giving away Phantom Dragons completely for free to my subscribers. So if you haven't already gone and pressed the subscribe button, go and press it right now. It's free, it's easy. You should subscribe. Apparently 60 to 80% of you guys watching these videos haven't pressed the subscribe button yet. So please subscribe and like the video. So yeah, we'll be going and getting an animated Shadow Dragon sticker, which is pretty cool to see. Imagine this will actually have quite a lot of value because it's a Shadow Dragon and it's a very difficult thing to go and obtain. Speaking of things that are difficult to obtain, well, adoptme did something which I am slightly annoyed about. You see, going and getting a kitty bat was fair for everyone. It was a pet that took you 10 to 20 of these candy yarn apples, or whatever they're called. And obviously, to get them, you gotta go and press the take a treat button, wait 10 minutes, pray that you have the 10% odds that go and give you a yarn apple. The odds are very, very slim. On average, it would take you 100 minutes to go and get one, unless you go and play the minigame over there. That minigame, you can go and get one guaranteed at door 50. Well, from this Friday, adoptme is selling the yarn apples for Robux. I'm not sure how I feel about this. 5 yarn apples for 250 Robux. That basically puts a price on the kitty bat of 500 Robux. 500 to 1,000. Because obviously, you will need to go and get between 10 and 20. Depending on what your aim is, you would go and need a different amount. So say you're really good and you get it on the perfect tame thing every single time, then you'll only need 10. So that is between 500 and 1,000 Robux is what you would need to tame a kitty bat. Now, do I think this is a good idea? No. Do I think it's a good idea for AdoptMe? Yeah. AdoptMe's going to make a ton of Robux from this, and I can see why they do this from their standpoint. Now, I have seen so many people complaining that they want to just buy it with Robux. AdoptMe probably saw all of these people complain and like, yeah, if you guys are complaining about not being able to get them and say you spend Robux on it, whoa, is that a neon kitty bat? Hold up, no way. Oh my goodness, I go check that out. But yeah, if people are complaining, saying that you need to spend a lot of time to get them, then it makes sense that they added it for Robux. Am I happy about that? Not really. I was hoping that this pet would have been a non-pay-to-win pet. That means now I can technically just spend thousands of dollars and I can get a mega neon of this pet very quickly, which is a shame because I think having something in a game where people without money can go and get it is just a really good feature. I think it's very fun to have something that doesn't require money. It kind of gives everyone an equal playing ground. Now, what does this mean will happen to this pet? Likelihood is the kitty bat is significantly gonna drop in value. But remember, there's still some key factors. Imagine that you go and buy 10 of the kitty bat yarn balls. That will cost you 500 Robux to buy 10 yarns. But to go and throw all 10 yarns, it will take you 300 minutes, which is 5 hours of playing the game. So after spending your money, you're then not even guaranteed to be able to go and use it, which well, because it takes 30 minutes. If you don't know the system, 17 minutes past the hour and 47 minutes past the hour, you can go and throw the yarn. You either get 5% or 10%, but you can't throw more than one yarn at once, which literally means you would have to go and do this a bunch of times. So yeah, it's still gonna take a while to go and get the kitty bat, but you can now technically buy it with Robux, which is interesting. So what else are we going and getting in the Halloween update? AdoptMe has confirmed a brand new pet, but they haven't provided us with an image. Now, what is that pet, you might question? Well, the pet is called a black dog. That's it. They've run out of ideas. We got blue dog, now we got black dog. Bro, you could just go and color a dog black. I hope that this thing is a bit more exciting than that. Let me read you the full description of what AdoptMe said on what it is. Let me see. The sight of an all-black dog can usually be considered a bad omen. But this year, it could be a great omen for you, as you'll be able to purchase your very own black dog for 43,000 candy. Now, if something is 43,000 candy, bro, how did my Phantom Dragon just age up by playing this minigame? What? That makes no sense. Okay. What is that a thing? Your pets can age up from minigames? Bro, is that a glitch? Someone please explain what I just witnessed. But yeah, 43,000 candy to get a black dog pet. Not sure how I feel about that. I think based off of that price, it's gonna be a rare. Ultra rares tend to be around 70,000. Commons, as we know, were the 10,000 mark. The legendaries is gonna be hundreds of thousands. So the black dog rarity is 43,000. I asked AdoptMe if they could go and give me an early look at what the pet's design was, and unfortunately they could not go and disclose this until Wednesday. On Wednesday they're typically going and doing like the pet reveal updates, so I guess that's slightly different. And also, yeah, someone please explain how my pet aged up. I genuinely don't know how that managed to work. Like, my pet aged up while we're in the task. If anyone knows what that was, then please let me know in the comments, as I'm very much curious how that happened. So to confirm, we're getting black dogs, a new paint, and you can buy the yarn balls for Robux. I want you to tell me in the comment section how you feel about that. I'm sad, but at the same time, I've got a bunch of Robux, so I can now buy a mega kitty bat. But at the same time, I can't do it all at once. It's not like I can spend a bunch of Robux and buy it instantly. You still have to wait 30 minutes, do it 10 to 20 times, which is 300 minutes to 600 minutes, which is 5 to 10 hours worth of waiting to throw it. So it's not even like it's a quick thing to go and do. So yeah, let me know what you thought in the comment section, and if you're excited for it, I'll be sure to go and tell you everything and show you the new pets design the second it comes out. And if you haven't already subscribed, press the subscribe button right now. We're trying to get to 1.1 million subscribers by the end of the year, and I need you to subscribe, your friends to subscribe, your dog, your cat, your grandparents. Get every single person that you know to subscribe, because I think you should. And press the button on the screen to watch another video that I think you'll love to watch next.